There's nothing problem about it. And while I'm still healing. Hello Terrarians! Welcome back to another episode of ZBG's Terraria Adventure in Master Mode. Well, I managed to defeat the cultists with just only night glow and nothing else. Well, I managed to defeat it, and then it spawns the easier to hardest probably of the pillars. Starting from the jungle, which is the stardust. In the desert there is the vortex. In the another desert, which is the nebula, and this one, which is the hardest one, the solar ones. Well, I kinda nervous this way because it's really laggy right now. But anyways, without further ado, let's go into the area where we started. Oh, and hey, I had summons anyway. So let's defeat into the area by using railways. Okay, black railways. FL looks like it's invisible, but we're gonna slowly approaching into the stardust. And right there, if the stardust background goes glowing, and here it goes. Let's defeat the pillars using this one. And beware of those lots of enemies right there. It will be quite dangerous, including the ones with shooting lasers and those piercing worms. That's not right. That's not definitely right. Those star cells are actually definitely killing me. Well, for the best choice, I will use to auto pause with inventory and menus so that I can easily change into something. Well, it's kinda good, and I'm just gonna use the hoping ones because it regains some of my health. It depends on the weapon. It's gonna get a little bit difficult. Oh, I should have used the melee ones because for the pillars I'm just gonna use the melee weapons this time. So I'm just gonna change my builds into something. I hope that there is no solar eclipse. So I'm gonna change my own build right now. And look, I'm holding a starlight. A night glow, of course. So it's almost daytime. I'm just gonna change my own set from mage to melee. So I'm just gonna prepare for something. So let's go. Alright, so well, I managed to making the health of the for the shield against the stardust pillar, but definitely can be managed to defeat the enemies with that. I was using Spectre Hood just for increasing survivability without losing any damage, and it's quite a really great. And I'm still flying in circles using the mount. Also, I managed to use the Stinger necklace to increase the armor penetration on any weapon. Well, it's really good for me. Well, I'm just gonna defeat the rest, and I'm just gonna use the boomerang instead. Oh no, I'm just gonna heal myself. But anyways, it gives me a lot of restoring health, so there's still no worries. And here comes the health against this one. The shield is off, and that is the final one. Oh no, not yet. Don't. I want to heal. I want to heal some more. And this is still really exciting. I don't want to have to die, but it's almost there, and it's losing its It's variating. Oh, almost. Well, I'm just gonna go back, but I'm not gonna quit. It's still around 19 or 18% of our list. But anyway, I'm just gonna go back and defeat this one right now. So let's go. Alright, it's really annoying this time. Well, I managed to defeat the Stardust Pillar and I crafted the Stardust Dragon Staff, which is a sluggish one. So well, I defeated the Stardust Pillar right there, but because of my poor quality of the device's camera, that is not really good. It totally crashed. Like, I don't really like this a lot of everything. Well, I'm just gonna use the Stardust Dragon Staff. Wait, change it into something menus only in mythical. 15 damage. Yeah, that's mythical, but I think that's good enough. But Ruthless is quite good. The knockback is also really good one, which has weak knockback but now increasing with 15% knockback now. I'm just gonna use this one and that one to summon another, and it boosts its damage output. Well, what's next? I think I'm just gonna head into the Vortex one, and there is one way to choose this. Well, I'm just gonna get my needed power-ups, some health boosters, and this one. So I'm just gonna go into that pit, so that I'm just gonna defeat them right now. I'm gonna be a little bit stressed, so I'm just gonna use the Razor Blade Typhoon or the Starlight. It's a melee one, but it can be better. So let's right into it. Alright, so I'm right here at the Vortex Pillar, and I'm still floating right there within that pit. And that pit is directly into the pillar itself, but that makes it easy to cheese because of the alien portals. These alien portals, these will spawn lots and lots of alien hornets right there, but this one is an easy cheesy. I'm hit, but anyways, I'm just using a mage type healing ability, and it's almost losing the health of the enemy, and it flies all over. As well as the Stardust Dragon, it is definitely as good as it is, so no need to fly over the sky. It will only need to kill them out the sky, and it starts to lose the health of this pillar, so there's nothing problem about it. And while I'm still healing, I'm just gonna heal myself, and I'm just gonna get a little hit of the queens, right? That's a lot of enemies spawned in, but anyways, your overwhelming pain. That's really pain, but this will give me a lot of vortex fragments. So this one is safe for now. If I died into Moonlord, I'm just gonna try again. And it's still raining, so I'm just gonna go all out in defeating the other two. This one is flying and this one is only for the landing, but beware of the chlorides, so you need to be extra tanky this time. I'm just gonna research into that. I'm just gonna do more warding anyway, so I'm just gonna get a little bit preparation. So let's go. Oh, sorry for swing. Well, alright, so I'm just gonna go proceed into this one, into the nebula. I'm just gonna go into the sky, and especially this specific sky island there, because there are a lot of enemies right there, and it's pretty hard. Of course, I'm just gonna get prioritized on specific weapons. Well, just gonna go to the several sky islands, and of course, here goes. Those enemies are trying to chase me as it was, and finding some. Oh no 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 no! Not them! Not them! Not them! Not them! I'm just gonna go isolate. Isolate. There. That isolation is good, but it's just means by a nebula sphere. Oh, that sphere is from the what's called the stellar beast or something. Is that called stellar beast or is that called stellar monsters? Well, guess I'm just gonna go within these and single apple pie because it's delicious, as well as the regen, armor, and health. I'm just gonna remove this one as well. Well, I guess I'll try it again. Maybe. So, let's head into the stations where no land actually there. So, I rather use the railways instead. So, it might be a little bit easy. So, I don't wanna die though. Okay, let's head on to the battle just to get some nebula weapons. Let's go. What a beautiful background. I see several pillars floating in the sky, so it's gonna create a little bit more beautiful. And I hope I'm just gonna make out some. Well, I already ate a banana. Just banana. So let's continue battling against those enemies, and it's already near at 50% of the shield is gone. Let's defeat most of them because it's gonna deal everything less powerful, and I'm just gonna go fly on circles just because it will be more of a play safe. And I don't change into the mask. Oh no 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 no! Not the suckler. But definitely it heals me the more that I do. And also I'm using an Empress of Light weapon. It will be as quickly as it is. And there's lots of those sucklers. It's more than 25% left, and I'm just gonna do lots. I also using the exclusively stuffed ones because it will carry on with increasing damage, speed, and a little bit more of a stats. So it's already 25% of this, and I hope I don't wanna die up there. So let's defeat the shield and defeat the pillar once for all. And lastly, I'm just gonna defeat them against the solar ones. When later that, I'm just gonna defeat them on Earth anyway. So let's go. Alright, so the I died. But at least the pillar is almost dying as well. So, oh no, I'm stuck. I definitely am stuck because of those Nebula floaters laser. Maybe I'll just gonna try again. Alright, so well, after just defeating that pillar, just like the Stardust one, it got crashed. But then, but anyway, I just defeated the pillar and got 50 of them. Exact 50 fragments. I'm just gonna change back into the menus one so that it can be easily accessed. Which one is quite powerful? Nebula Blaze or Arcane? I prepared the Nebula Blaze because it's kind of a bit of superpower right there. I'm just gonna fly off. No, actually it's jump. It's actually jump. Let's see how much DPS this Nebula. It consumes more mana. Like what? But anyways, that's quite a really powerful weapon. I'm just gonna remove the gel, this one, the star, that one, just remove this one, this one, this one, and the golden shower as well. Well, my starlight is quite my own secondary weapon as well. Okay, the last thing, ooh, it really carries the Orion Belt Fist. But after that, I'm just gonna defeat Moonlord anyway. Shall we? That's kinda long and it's definitely crash. Okay, that's 16 gold with 66 silver. Mystic. Damage and mana cost. I think it's good for now before being mythical actually. So let's head into the final pillar wherein you can only stand still and be wearing against those Chorites. These Chorites are really obnoxiously annoying. Well, I'm just gonna go with the second to the last beacon, life force, some. Wow, that's kind of bit of rough. So I'm just gonna go heading on to the ocean. So right there, I hope I just don't gonna wanna die against the air. Well, let's just gonna set right there into the ocean so that I can easily maneuver against Moonlord. So I don't know how to I prepare, but anyway, it's been too long. So I hope I don't wanna die again. So without further ado, let's kick off. Alright, so well, luckily I've managed to defeat Solar Pillar, but because of those Chorites, they usually killed me many times. Well, I already defeated one, then Moonlord spawned and dies. And what's the main reason? Two reasons is Chorite. The first one is Chorites, of course, and the other one, which is one of the worst things that made the problem right here in my phone, which is the recorder's crashing, and it's really a continuous crashing. I definitely hate it, and it gives me a lot of frustration. Sorry. Well, I'm just gonna manage to craft. Wait, I'll just change the settings into this one. But at least, well, let's collect this teeny tiny. Wait, where's my? Wait, where did my? Wait, where did my... I don't know where is the nebula. I think my nebula is lost. Probably. I fear that the nebula isn't there. Darn it, it really gives me anxiety. Well, it's gonna be really more problematic than it was. And it probably lost. I'm just gonna make into I think it really lost. Darn it. Well, let's open this up. It definitely has there. Yeah, it definitely lost. That is quite not a good shot. And it's really difficult most of the time. I lost a nebula, literally. So I'm just gonna try to defeat the lunar events again. I feel so frustrating right now in game. I totally don't like this one, and I fear that the pillar, well, the nebula ones are gone. Darn it. It gives me lots of frustration generating through my veins. Let's sort it out. Nothing. Where is this? Where is this? Where is this? Well, my nebula is gone. And the entire stock of nebula was gone. I think I accidentally trashed it. Well then, it's really hell. It definitely is hell. Well, just gonna end this video for now. Remember, please give us a thumbs up, click the subscribe button, click the notification bell, and please comment. We'll see you guys in the final battles ahead. Well, see you guys next time. Zartos Black Gaming out. Peace.